Welcome to the Orlando Stadium in South Africa, home of Orlando Pirates of South Africa in the black, the home side, and Africa Sports of Ivory Coast in the white. As it stands, this is the last and final match of Group 1. And as it stands, Wadet is going to go through leading the group. And whoever wins this match goes through. So Africa Sport is currently sitting with 7 points in the second spot, and Orlando Pirates is in the third spot with 4 points. So if Orlando wins, they are going to be tied on points with Africa Sports. Now, if Orlando win by more than a goal, so if they win by 2 or more goals, they will go through. They will take the second spot and go through on goal difference. So the home side has to play hard and try to get at least 2 goals and try hard not to concede any to have a clear-cut chance of advancing to the knockout stage of this competition. And all the away team has to do here is just draw the game. So let's see what happens. Corner to the away side. Short corner taking. Nunes gets back. He shoots, and a beautiful save by the South African goalkeeper. Orlando Pirates with the ball. Rioch try to get back, but then stopped by the Africa Sport midfield. Back to Orlando Pirates. Gibbons sends a long across on the flank, and he get the nose going to go out of play for a throw into Africa Sports. Throw in taking. Ruben Pinto moved downfield. Pinto on the ball. Pinto. He sends it to Stragion. Stragion tried to get by his marker, but he couldn't make it, and it's been possession regained by Orlando. Orlando sends it. It's going downfield. Beautiful cross by Orlando, but it's been stopped by the African Sport defense. Pinto there to Stragion moved downfield. What can he do? He turns around and sends it to Girardes. Girardes tries to send one in the box, and the defender stops it. Orlando Pirates regain possession. But then it's going back to Africa Sports. Can he put a cross in the box? Yes, he does, but it's been stopped by the South African defense. Ruben Pinto of Africa Sports. This is a little back-to-back here for both teams. Chichinko to Mamek. Mamek to it's going to go out of play for a throw into Orlando. Throw in taking for back kick to Lomek. Lomek to Nugure. Nugure sends it back to Nugure. Nugure turns around. Can he shoot? No, it's been stopped by the African Sport defense. It is almost halftime here. Still 0-0. Orlando Pirates in possession. He shoots. Beautiful save by the African Sport goalkeeper. A beautiful save there by the goalkeeper to keep his team here before the half. It's going to be a corner to the home side, Orlando Pirates. Beautiful shot there by the beautiful. See, there's a replay, and he sends it in, just chests it in a beautiful one-time volley, and quite a nice save there by the goalkeeper. Should be a corner here to Orlando Pirates. Corner's going to be taken. Sends an in-swinger in, and it's been headed out clear by the visitors. And a good defend there from the visitors, and it's halftime, still 0-0 here. Africa Sports still in good position to make it if the score remains 0-0. A point would be enough for them. On to the second half. Africa Sports. Rosa. Pinto. Girardes. Stragion moved downfield. Can he get by his marker? Yes, he put a beautiful in the box, and a shot by the number 6 there of Africa Sports, and it rolled wide off the goal for a goal kick to Orlando Pirates. Beautiful exchange of play here by the visitors, and a beautiful pass in there in the box, and he tried to slaughter in the far corner, but it just rolled right off over the goal line for a goal kick to Orlando Pirates. Spriski, the goalkeeper, takes the goal kick. Bugali to Catrell. Patria to Lomek. Lomek to Mamek. Mamek that move downfield. Mamek to Roach. Can Roach get there? No. The African Sport defense snuffed it out. And it's Badio to Nunes. Nunes moved down. He looks around and he still go. Nunes still on the ball. He sends it to Rosa. Rosa on the plane. He tried to cut through to defender. He sends it beautifully to Nunes. Nunes sends it infield to Aguilera. Aguilera tried a shot, but it's been blocked by the Orlando defense. Still Africa's in possession. Pinto tried to get one in there, but it's been stopped by the Orlando, who regains possession. Can it says yes, a beautiful long ball down. Can Roach get to the end of the yes? Roach he shoots. It's a goal. Rioch. Number 11 of Orlando Pirates have put the South African on top by a goal. Another goal game from the South African will see them going through to the next round. A beautiful goal there from the South Africans. An overhead through ball. A long ball from infield overhead to Rioch, who slotted in the far corner, beating the goalkeeper, putting his side of one goal in a good position here. Another goal. We see them going through. As it stands now, both teams are tied on points, 7 points apiece, and with the goal difference of 0. So another goal here by the South Africans. We'll see them here on top by a goal difference enough to put them through. Let's see what happens. Africa Sports. Street John, what can he do? Is there any support? Yes, he sent it to Gerardus on the plane. Try to put a low cross in feed. It's goal! What a heartbreaking goal there. The Ivorians is back in this game. And back in the second spot of the group. It's a piece of drama here. It's 1-1. And that's the equalizer from the Ivorians. Beautiful play there by the number 17 to slide in to meet the pass from the winger. And he slide in and just put Michael, remind me of one Ronaldo, the Real Madrid man, famous for his toe poking. And this is something the South Africans have to dig deep down again and try to score 2 goals here again to have a clear chance of going through. And Mimic getting it back to Kovacic. Kovacic sends a cross in. It's better misheader there. The ball's gonna roll over the goal line for a goal kick to the visitors. A change here. Carlo Martins out and Andre Swiss are in. That should be the last and final change from the visitor. 77 minutes, 1-1. As it stands, Club African will go through if it ends this way. So let's see, Club Africa on the ball, and it's going to be a goal kick to the visitor. Oh no, it's a corner kick. Pardon me, it's a corner kick to the home side, Orlando Pirates. Corner kick ticket. Can they score here? A misheader there. Can he volley this in? Yes! And it's over the crossbar for a goal kick to Africa Sports. It's a tense situation here. Drama on the final day of the group stage at the Orlando Stadium in South Africa. Who will go through, joining the number 1, the top seed, to the next stage of this competition. Wydad Casablanca is sitting at the number 1 spot waiting somebody to join them. Let's see who is it going to be. A beautiful cross in there, and there's going to be no trouble, and rolls off the goal line. I think it's going to be a goal kick. So yeah, it's a goal kick to the home side. Goal kick sticking. Bogali. Persky. Rioch. It's almost over. 3 minutes of extra time. And it is all over here at Orlando Stadium in South Africa, and the visitor African Sport de Abidjan will be going through to the knockout stage of this competition. It is a heartbreaking result here for the home side. Thank you for joining me, and see you next time as we commence with the final match day of Group 2. Have a good night.